Well guys, it has finally come time to get rid of this because Maxnomic sent me a chair, their little executive edition, and it should be custom made with my logo. So I say we get unboxing. Okay, so here we got the package. The package is heavy, which is a good sign for chair and the desks usually. So it's time to open it up. Ooh, little spoiler guys, but the stitches do look nice. Cuscinetto. Okay, so they give you a ton of stuff. And it's all very heavy, so I say we bring it in my room and build it. The mounting process is very simple. Maxnomic even makes the chair with the wrist rests already attached, so it's really just a matter of putting the wheels into the base, putting the piston into the base, and then simply connecting the two pieces that made the chair and then slotting everything on top of the piston. And just like that, the chair is done. It took me around 20 minutes, so it was extremely quick. Now obviously the footage you've seen is sped up, but I'm really happy about it. And now it's actually a week later and I've had this chair for a week because I really wanted to test it out, to point out any kind of defects or issues if there were any. And I can say, and not because this video is sponsored, but I can say this chair is amazing. It's the best one I've had so far, absolutely on another level compared to normal chairs, and even compared to the SecretLab I had previously. This is much better, just simply because of the install experience and because of how everything worked out seamlessly, whereas with the SecretLab I had quite a bit of issues. Now, let's talk about all the little things this chair has, because it looks normal. On video you might not see all the details that this thing has. Basically, the wrist rests have a place for your fingers, so you can just slot your fingers on them and it's really comfortable. Speaking of the wrist rests, they can be adjusted. You can pull them up and down, you can pull them forward or backwards, and they are basically, I guess you can call them 4D wrist rests or 3D wrist rests, but they are very solid, material is good, and what's more important, they are very easy to swap out if 3 to 4 years down the line you get damaged. And now, why am I talking about such a long period of time? Well, it's because actually the reason why I really wanted to collaborate with NeedforSeat and Maxnomic is that my first chair when I was just a little kid was a Maxnomic chair. I will put a picture if I can find one of me, 14-year-old me with a Maxnomic chair, and basically that chair did last me for 8 full years, which is absolutely insane if you think about it. To this day we use it in the house. I gave it to my mother because those kind of chairs, they're very ergonomic and they help the back, especially if one has to sit for a while in a certain position at the desk working. So yes, but now let's keep talking about all the features. Now, it has a very racy feel, like a racing car, because it really keeps you in place. But you see this little switch here, you might be thinking, what's this? Well, this is the only chair I've had that has this. And what this does, it adjusts the lumbar, basically cushion, I guess. So the chair can be more stiff or more soft where your lower back is. So depending on how you want to sit and what kind of comfort / ergonomic you want to have, you can adjust this thing. And it's gonna be a game changer, at least for me, because not every chair will be perfect for everybody. And if you cannot adjust the lower back, basically you have to try and see if it's the chair for you. But since you can adjust it, this chair is gonna be for everybody, which is absolutely insane. Then of course you can recline it back, and the chair actually goes quite a bit back. I will demonstrate it for you. I will just go to sleep here. Okay, maybe don't do it close to the desk because it was a bit hurtful, but I can just literally go to sleep in this chair and it can recline down a bit, as you can see. Speaking of reclining, you can adjust how much the chair goes back if you lean back in your chair. Now, this may seem like a not so useful feature, but it's actually something that not many chairs have, and that allows you to do this, which is extremely comfortable, especially for watching movies, and it's actually how I do all my work. So when you see my thumbnails on the channel, if you think they suck, it's because I edit them like this, okay? So yes, extremely comfortable, and I'm really happy about it. But I think all of you want to see the stitching, because it's probably the most unique part about the chair. But first I will spend a few minutes speaking about Maxnomic lineup of chairs and why I chose the Leader Executive Edition. So this is their top of the line chair. They also make more affordable chair, but this one is not too expensive either. So the MSRP on the Leader Executive Edition is 489 euros. However, if you are open to getting a bit of more extravagant colors, they very often go on sale for around 389, which is extremely cheap for a chair of this caliber, because again, not making any names, but the competition makes chairs which are much worse for around over 500 euros with shipping. So I think value-wise, on the high end, this is great. I think it's the best, genuinely. And if you buy it when it's on a huge discount, like they often do, like they are right now, by the way, they beat mid-range chairs, because you're getting a high-end chair for a mid-range price. So how can you lose? So it's absolutely insane. But again, speaking of the Leader Executive Edition, what I got basically has cloth where you sit, and then it has leather all around. So this is, in my opinion, the most premium choice. It seems like those cars with Alcantara interiors. We have a Mercedes in the house, and this chair feels better than the Mercedes seat, so I'm pretty happy about it. But yeah, basically the cloth keeps you cool in the summer, but with the leather you still get the premium feeling, and it's good for winter as well. Right now in Italy there is like 40 degrees Celsius outside, and with this chair I'm not sweating too much, so I'm really happy. Again, I've really tested it through and I'm happy about it. But they also make a full leather version. They also make many different models with different patterns. This is the one I preferred. And I think it's time we talk about the stitching. So for everyone, Maxnomic does offer a custom stitching with whatever you want written on it. So they will keep their logo on top and then put whatever you want down under. Then they also give you an included cushion, which is very comfy, honestly. Fun fact, I still have the original cushion from the first Maxnomic chair I got, and I gave it to my grandma, and she's really appreciating it. So great cushions for every kind of age segment, I guess. But yeah, with my chair, very unique. ImWateringPSUs logo design on the back, and like the quality of the stitching is amazing. When I got it, I couldn't believe how good it looked, because the back is full leather and it's like stitched straight on the leather, which, I mean, it looks stunning. Made me feel like I'm doing something right with socials and YouTube, I guess. So it's a very important moment for me. I'm genuinely happy. But you can get your custom stitching as well. And I hear Maxnomic also make for some custom versions for like important or famous people. So if I manage to get more famous, maybe we will manage to get this chair for everyone. I need to get much more famous, since you're watching this video in my small YouTube channel with 5,000 subs. But yes, I'm really happy about it, genuinely impressed with it. If they didn't send it out to me, I would have bought one. Genuinely, I think it's better, it's the best chair on the market, which is why I reached out. And it's the chair you will see from now on the channel, on every one of my new videos. So if you see a video without this chair, you will know it was recorded in a previous date. So now you can see beyond my video uploading patterns, which is very risky. But yes, do let me know if you like it, and see you in the next one, I guess. Also, do let me know if you like this kind of content, more review-ish content, instead of just doing budget builds. I can make more. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.